As a large company with offices throughout the world, it's incurred in several problems. Centralization is one of them. As a big company, you must to have many managers in different areas and many managers to each country that the company work. And this way to management is not clear to know how to command or where is coming the instruction or where is the main instruction. So they made centralization problems. Another problem is a geographical problem. This problem we can talk in the way that uh, in Brazil could be the day, in China is night. So these different times for each company made a problem. For example, when a company needs to make a meeting to I don't know to discuss or to coordinate important topics about the company, could be really difficult to choose a hour that the old countries feel comfortable. And other problem with that is that um, the different times means in a difficult in a flow traffic information, because for example if in Brazil needs information that they have in China and in China's night, Brazil can't have the information in a real time, so it's a difficult of traffic information. um, other other problem is each country has its laws and have its um, legal legal ways to do everything. And for example, each country have a different taxes, different days to pay the taxes, or the countries use different kind of money. So there is a big gap for the integration that the company wants. For example, the legal issues, each country has to treat it as an individual. The company can't treat its topics as a global company because each country have its ways to do the things. Okay, now we can find the biggest um, problem, that is cultural problems. Could the In the project we have many countries in into a project. We have many cultures. We have a lot of people working from every part of the world. So the biggest problem going to be the language. As the company say that they use the English as a language to communicate between them. But for example, the countries that they don't, the English is not his major language, they're going to see this as a barrier, the barrier in communication between them. So the company is have a problems with the communication for this barrier, that is a cultural barrier, and this is the language. And other problem is was the each part of the company want to work alone, not as a not as a global company, so it's a local company. So the managers of a local of a each country they want to be expert in a local market, on the local experience, and they want to be the best of the company. In, for example, they only want to his region, his, I don't know, his department was going to be the best of the company. They don't want to work for the company. No, they work alone to be the best of the company. And it's a problem for the integration of the company, because they they um, they 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 should to work for the company goals, not for the each regional part of the company goals. So this individual um, thinks about to know how to work, could be is going to be a really problem for the company, as the case said. Um, Other problem is where how is too many cultures are into the company, among the company. They feel they don't have incentive to share information or work together. They look so different each other to others. They say we talk other language, we live in other parts, we work different. So each thing is this way to see the company and make difficult the integration, and that's why they try to work alone and not as a company, for this cultural difference that they know. One example is in the case aid, how was the meeting around the world, how in one part of the world they don't want to know nothing about this meeting, and in the meeting they were talking about a big project for a company, and they know, and the CEO saw how was it difficult to coordinate all these cultures. They, for example, others think that they was an other project to the company. No, they don't know that were the biggest project of the company. And finally, we uncoordinate effort moving away from the core of the business model. So each part of the company try to work as his own way, and they move it away from the core of the business model, and that was a integration model.